don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello there. Okay, back to the book series Awaken Online, Hellion. All right, now, I can't praise this series enough. It's really gotten me into it. It's really gotten me truly interested in the entire story. They've really brought it back around to the last trilogy he wrote, the Tarot trilogy, Tarot trilogy. So, because that guy's apparently the villain. Finn is the bad guy, which he basically forces Jason to attack him, and Jason destroys his entire city with just 100 people. The cliffhanger is the thing that kind of pisses me off the most. I'm like, they're making Jason to be just a tool in everyone's game. Yeah, so Jason's basically being forced to attack a city in revenge because this guy is the one who sent the guy to destroy, sent Thorn to destroy the Twilight Throne in Dominion. So there is some revenge there. There is a reason why he wants to destroy the entire city. There's a lot going on, but yeah, it's just, I really enjoy it. The fact that Alfred's taking advantage of Jason, Finn is taking advantage of Jason, Robert is taking advantage of Jason. The one thing I don't get is, why is Jason, because the one thing they mention is like, everyone seems to have, all the avatars from right now seem to have something to do with Alfred. They have something close to do with Alfred. The only person that seems to be an outlier is Jason. Jason's the only one that doesn't seem to fit the mold. Because even Eliza, her parents, are doctors who apparently worked with Finn's wife. So everyone's closely related except for, or has ties except for, it's interesting, it's true. Like, that's the one thing that bothered me before. It seemed like the real world events didn't seem to matter and it was just this kid whining the entire time. Now this kid has basically become an adult, a true ruler of the entire city, and the real world repercussions are immense because there's just so much going on. It's finally come full circle, and it's just, I absolutely do love this series. The fact that it's more strategic, he plans everything out, he planned his attack, this is going on. This book was actually interestingly done because it's basically the perspective of Jason in prison. And I was like, okay, Jason's in prison, when are they going to go around to when Jason takes it over? So Jason's kind of narrating the whole first half of the book to the person interviewing him until finally it gets to the point, and it's just, I enjoyed every bit of it just because it was very fascinating. Every time they would go back to it, it would go back to the present, as it were, where he's being interviewed. It's just like, what the heck is going on? What am I missing? Of course, I already knew what was going to kind of happen. They were going to break him out. All that stuff was going to happen. But yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely was enjoyable read. No real dead space. It was actually entertaining throughout. It kept me constantly, as soon as I had to put the book down, I constantly wanted to pick it back up and continue reading. It was, you know, you've done something good when that happens. Yeah, so Awaken Online, Hellion, book something in this series, because every single one is important. All the side quests, the Tarot trilogy, that's very important. Every single one is important. That it's just like, to get to this point, you really need a ton of prior knowledge, and it's hours upon hours upon hours of reading. And yeah, and I'm a slow reader, okay? I'm a slow reader, and here I'm dyslexic, and I'm given the time and effort to basically go through these books. Yeah, definitely worth it. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.